to Video Games Awesome Live. This is show and trailer for September 2016. Maybe that needs to be louder. Yeah! Welcome to show and trailer! How did that stress test on it? We have a new audio setup for this first show and trailer. I hope that sounded okay.
Microphone.
I hope it didn't bust at all, like bottom out. I hope it didn't peak.
Did you drop the bass?
Too late now, I guess. Anyways, sounded fine. That's good.
Nice.
Sounded bloody. That's great to hear. All right, so we're gonna start off the show as we always do with sponsors.
No peeking.
People who make it possible for all these guys to come to the show. Becky today is brought to you. That's fan art by Freako.
Wow.
That's I think
not a high school approved poster.
his rendition of what she ran,
Pretty good.
what she
I
used
like
to
it.
run for.
I remember those
Social
posters.
convener.
That was a turned down poster when she tried to run for social convener.
Here's her jacket.
And Freako actually sponsored her.
Appropriate.
Who's that?
That's Freako right there. That's just some kid who got in the way of the photo.
Yeah, what the
but that's like the best photo he's ever
in my way.
taken. So
Get off my
he
photo.
figured he'd send that one out. You want Becky to say, I want to see porn of that.
And as a bonus, he'll
Draw porn of anything you say you want porn of?
he'll take note of it and
Where's
he'll
my thing that is? I want that power.
No, I got it. I got
Hey,
it.
best friends yet? I've been looking for someone to boss me around.
I want to see porn of that.
Next up, Frash, old Frash. That's
Holy shit.
some cool art by.
I like that style a lot.
That's by Moot. Moot does a lot of amazing
That's
things.
beautiful.
I love that.
Moot drew that, but the person who brought me to the show today, like I wouldn't have shown up otherwise, Dissy!
Boink, boink.
The little pig.
Yeah.
Little pig that could.
He just has a little bit of a pig in his heart.
So delicious.
Right.
Just in his heart.
Okay, and he wants me to say pork quotes today?
Yeah.
Pork.
Like
Anything
Porky Pig?
like what, you porked that up, or like what the pork, or like
Or just that'll do.
Bacon.
smells like bacon. I'll
Ham time.
All right, so we'll see how well that goes. Thanks for your support. Next up,
Oh.
Heyo.
that's your birthday
There's a
present.
handsome man.
That's your birthday
Thank
present.
you.
That's him at 33, by the way. I found
Oh my
a
God.
1963 photo. That's him at 33.
That's
Looking
awesome.
good.
He's actually looks a little bit old for 33 there.
Yeah,
he
men
looks like
looked
a,
back
way
then.
more
They
of a
looked older
man.
back then.
yeah. I think he was a guy who had a
Smoking and
classic look from
drinking.
early
Yeah.
age. That's Subuchi. Subuchi brought Ben brought the Ben to the show today.
Subochi, like a bow tie. Subochi.
Okay, thanks Subochi. And Subochi
Yeah.
wants
It's a sweet picture.
Snarf, bringing back a
Oh.
Classic.
Bring back a snare.
Whoa.
classic.
You guys feel that? We just.
You're using way more S in it than you usually do. I thought you always went Snarf. Yeah, that's way more you. Snarf, snarf.
You're 33.
Oh.
Today,
Joan Cusack.
that's an early
Face
birthday
snarf.
present to you, Deacon.
Nice.
Success.
Today, Deacon is brought to you by CD Gun, and he's
Heyo.
actually looking like happy there.
He got
He's
out.
looking-
Look at him.
He got out of jail
He
finally.
got out of jail.
And look at the classy haircut.
He's looking like his happy self
Yeah, look
there.
at
A lot closer
So good.
to what he continues to sponsor hosts, despite my advice.
Yeah. To not
And-
do such things.
To stop doing it. And remember the good times is what he wants Deacon to occasionally say.
Yeah. Because we were originally going to be doing the
Never had
show
one.
on September 11th.
Right?
And so he wanted to like.
Remember the good times.
Remember the good
Yeah.
times?
Remember when the towers were
No,
still
no,
around?
no. Just like remember the fact, like shitty things happen, but
Oh, okay.
All right.
remember the fact that there's good times.
I remember good times. Heyo.
What's going on? Oh, I really grew up so quick.
So today, Kyle, that's Kyle just on, like Kyle was asked by a news
Is that
organization.
a cartoon of him in the background?
Oh,
Of you?
here?
In the
No, of
background?
me, of him. Like, someone, a fan of his drew that of him. Like,
Amazing.
Kyle has a daughter, so a local TV station asked him to come by and show how he does her hair.
Nice.
Yeah, this is dad tips. And
Omithion.
Omithion. Is that a real cat of theirs?
That's his cat.
That
And
is
she's 12 weeks old.
really cute.
Oh.
Cute.
That's a pretty calm kitty.
Fucking adorable.
Maybe just a,
I don't know why it
luck
has
of
a
the
funnel
photo.
on her head, but
yeah, why not?
that's true.
It's a tin cat.
Yeah, it does look like the Tin Man.
Wants Kyle to say, this is gonna be a Belta.
Classic. Why is there so many photos of him? Not making things.
Because he's an international man of
Yeah.
Intrigue.
manness.
Yeah. He's a man.
All right, so our $5 patrons.
Apparently, he's confirmed to be aware of VGA now.
Yes, he actually has responded on. I forgot to actually mention that he has responded on his. We sent a bunch of people
my
over there,
God.
and he said,
That's so
"I straight up love Canada" or something like that.
Oh, all right.
He said, "Lots of more
Canada.
beltas to come." Yeah, I
Cheers.
forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Awesome Piece Theater this month. As we know, Halloween is coming.
What are we gonna watch? What are we
We're
gonna
gonna
watch?
watch something.
Oh, this is a hard decision, and I'm
Oh,
leaving it up to
fucking-
the.
that's tough.
I might let it get overridden. I might run a poll after this, but these are just my
Do a
nominees.
Twitter poll.
Yeah, Twitter polls are fun.
Here, so anyways,
Yeah,
this
fun.
is just some stuff.
I prefer Snapchats.
And now,
Yep.
It's funny that they didn't even
Oh.
introduce it with Ernest.
he'll try
Yeah.
anything
I know Tai Chi Kung Fu Giant.
and everything.
Oh, boy, going.
Send the
Showtime.
I bet it's gonna be amazing.
I was kind of actually legit frightened of it as a kid.
Yeah. Totes.
scared stupid.
I probably was
Set
too.
up over sandwich, booger lips.
Oh.
Yeah, at the end he says no to me.
Oh my
Theater near you.
Kill the troll.
All right, so I wanted to do one like classic Halloweeny one, like from our childhood.
Yeah.
That's not bad or good, just like it was our. Like I mean, you could argue for the case of bad or good for that film, right?
Yeah.
But then I wanted a genuine horror movie.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
And then I wanted a bad film,
Sweet.
a bad horror
Okay.
movie, right? And these are the ones I came up with.
Is it a bunch or just two?
Just two more.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Is this
or
the
stupid
horror
again
one?
and again.
Oops.
Or the bad one.
This is the bad one.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
Oh shit!
my name is Stephen King.
I know this.
I've written several motion pictures.
Outside?
Yeah.
Tell you about a movie called Maximum Overdrive.
Ooh, I've never
Heard of
watched
this,
it.
but
Oh,
never
it's been like
seen it.
20 years since I've seen this. Fingers to the dick.
A lot of people have directed Stephen King novels and stories. And I finally decided if you want something done right,
Don't do it yourself.
He's super cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
He's not wearing his glasses.
He needs his glasses.
it was my first
It's-
picture as a director. And, you
And the laugh.
I sort of enjoyed
Pretty
it.
much.
For sure.
It's apparently like he admits now that he was coked out of his mind when he directed it.
He had a massive drug problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
is it?
Oh,
Apparently
shit!
showing Emilio.
Doesn't it have
Amelia.
like a pretty good punk soundtrack too?
Maybe, but that could just be Repo Man that you're
So
thinking.
let's not
Oh, yeah, that's
spoil
exactly what
too
I'm
much.
thinking
And then
Okay.
here is the last one, the genuine horror film, and this is
Horror
tough.
movie. Yeah, this. Scream. Nice. I can totes watch Scream.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this probably since high school.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Probably just watched it like the twice and that was it.
I probably have it memorized.
Oh,
Really?
To watch a video.
such a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Wait, for who?
Drew Barrymore.
Why do you want to know?
I thought you were just gonna say for the
One with the
Speaking
hair
of
and
coke
the
habits.
sweater and the. Yeah.
probably clean at this point.
He's playing a deadly
Yeah, she
game.
probably was clean at this point.
It all began with a scream over 911.
Someone who's seen
Oh, the
too
90s.
many scary.
Yeah.
That's why I chose it. Like,
Remember
so.
He's taken his
It might have been
love of fear.
2000.
No,
No, it was 90s. It was
Alright,
like
was it
96.
Yeah.
96.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I saw. 96.
Really?
So the reason, so I had a lot of choices. Like I was considering
Yeah, there's a lot of movies out
Beetlejuice. I was considering Hocus Pocus for the
96.
kid one. I was like for bad ones. I was considering Leprechaun,
Yeah.
Leprechaun 2.
It's so hard,
There were
man.
so many really good choices, but The one that, but the one with Stephen King, Maximum Overdrive, felt the most closest to like Troll 2 feel.
Yeah.
Like straight up like competent, but shit.
Yeah.
And then when it came to Scream, I was considering for a genuine horror movie Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Halloween.
Yeah.
But the fact is, for me, I don't know about you guys, my first horror film was Scream.
Yeah, those weren't.
I didn't grow up with those. Those weren't our generation. Those were ones that you watch later because everybody tells you. Like we just because even though they were kind of our time, we were too young for them to be our time.
Yeah.
For sure.
The only thing I know about all three of those films are from Simpson parodies of them, like or like
that's
jokes
true, too.
about them.
I've
Like-
seen a few of those, but
Like when have you guys seen any of those? Surely you have. But at what
Well,
point in your
yeah.
life?
I don't think
But
I
they weren't
started
watching
I was in
watching
high
until like
school.
late teens, maybe
Yeah.
even early 20s.
Yeah, and that's why I was thinking like right now our priorities is like gearing towards VGA and feeling the 90s, and I feel like Scream is closest to that. I mean AVG.
yeah.
Anywho, how about a quick moment of self-indulgence, I guess?
Oh, sure.
Oh, Jesus.
no.
Oh, Jesus.
We found the footage.
Gentlemen, talk to me into your microphones.
Already getting in trouble.
This isn't gonna be good.
This isn't gonna be good.
It's going to be
Oh no.
entire body.
It's gonna be really bad.
You look drunk but focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get something done. I thought you guys were up there from the beginning.
The good thing is she barely turned up your mics at all. It was basically just the bar singing. And we happened to be on stage.
Hey, you had some footage.
Yeah, apparently,
Apparently.
somewhere. I didn't find it, but apparently we have it. It might be worth looking at again if I get that footage off the phone.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, wow. The whole... So Miss Fable brought this to us. Thank you,
Nice.
Miss Fable.
Oh dear.
Such a good
CV?
sing-along.
Yeah.
There's so much off key, but I don't think it's just us. It sounds like the whole bar is off
Yeah.
key.
The bar was
Way to go,
singing by
Liz.
the
That's
end.
the thing.
You guys sound
We
like
need the whole bar
angels.
mic.
My voice was cracky before we started singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was at PAX West.
This is at PAX last
Month.
So Miss Fable, I'm sure will make that link available for you to analyze up
glorious.
close.
Oh no.
Nice.
Good eye contact
doing
there,
too
Ben.
bad.
You and I kind of did a duet there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Snuggles?
He's too bad for that shit.
Ben, you're gonna be Freddie Mercury for Halloween.
I do some here. I really do.
Doing this
Ah,
year.
nice.
Before we have to go clean
Stick,
shaven.
huh?
Yeah.
And so on.
Did you do Freddie? Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
Jeff did.
Never
Yeah, I
mind.
came in halfway.
Nobody's headbanging.
I tried to sing, but it was too soon.
I'm trying to get Deacon to come out. Look how nice I am to Deacon when I'm drunk.
You're kissing them all over. You're kissing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up in his face.
Kisses.
I'm getting up in his face with the ooze.
Ben got drunker during the song.
Yeah. It brings it out of me. I almost sang again.
So many cues were missed.
I want to see porn of
keys.
that.
All right.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh fuck, that was fun.
You get porked it up.
Yeah, we did it, guys.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yikes.
Thanks for collecting that footage,
available
Fable.
for when?
Such a
Thank
magical
you.
night. All right, so we have lots of show and trailer coming up, lots of stuff to watch. Let's get through it as fast as we can. Stay tuned. Video Games Awesome Live continues.